Welcome back, people. This one is, I've been spending about 2 days doing this, mainly collecting quartz and then also doing gravel and sand collecting to make red concrete. I think I might have done a bit too much red concrete. But hey, that was an experience. I've never used red concrete before, never really used quartz block before. And I thought, yeah, just do this. Let's make a lighthouse. Because I saw it in a painting. I saw it in a horror movie. Saw it in a painting inside, I think, Antiques Road Trip. A horror movie was, something like The Escape Room last night. Fantastic film. I think it's got a lot in there that you have to keep watching, probably. Yeah, when I was building this, I looked over to the island. I thought, that's exactly where I want to put my lighthouse. Because on it, there's turtles everywhere. I think I've got nowhere dedicated to breeding like turtles. A nice area for breeding turtles. And I can build my lighthouse. I like it. If you hear any banging in the background in the next whatever for this recording, it's bonfire night, people. It's November the 5th and there's banging outside, so you might hear the odd bang. So yeah, I wanted to build a lighthouse so that it's something to do with quartz, red brick or red blocks, clean, short red block with a clean, smooth white block. I thought the only two I can think of is red concrete and quartz, for which I had neither. I underestimated how much quartz I was actually going to need for this. I didn't have an idea of the size I wanted to do. When you actually start mining quartz, you start to realise what an actual pain it is, and that is a grind, another grind. So this took 2 days to build, people. 2 days. So yeah, things will change quite rapidly. I wanted to build a hut at the bottom and then build the actual lighthouse on top. And this hut's like where if you see those epic scenes out in the ocean, they're on sort of like a big rocky outcrop, aren't they? A rocky outcrop that's got moss, it's got vegetation, it's been there for ages. It's got moss. We can't do that. We can't make a block have like shells and stuff on it. But you get what I mean. I want it to be old and used and been there for years, Luke. And I get that eventually. But I wanted a decent bedrock for it. Here, I'm building a boat landing. Do you know what I mean? Because every single lighthouse has something you can moor against. And this is what this is. But later, I even changed this design to make it a bit better and a bit easier. Because if you've got to try and angle your boat into that little channel, so I get rid of one side and I widen that out, people, to make it look even better. I think I'll show you that anyway. But yeah, it's I wanted to build something so I can breed turtles and start stocking up on turtle shoots, and also eggs. And over here, that's what that'll be for. And I can spend a bit of time over here. A bit of a break from the main farm over there. I've got this world going years back, about a year back. I never touched it, and it was at the bottom of my worlds. And I think it was about a year and a half ago I last played it. I thought, you know what? Let's give this world that I call Valhalla. Call this world Valhalla. If I just give it a bit of love, and you know what? The moment I started to give it, started to farm, started to do things, started to play around with ideas, and then I started to build that thing over there. All the things I've never thought of doing in Minecraft, I'm doing in this world. I don't know why. I just got into the groove of building. So I think I might have a few more building projects to go, do you know what I mean? So inside the thing there's no moss brick. It's not on the outside, so I could have been filled with anything. Didn't really care, but they are. Now I'm doing here is I'm counting out inside, because I've got this idea of building like a well, because every one of these lighthouses have got like a well where you get your fresh water from type of thing, haven't you? Do you know what I mean? Well, that's what that is. That's what that's going to be anyway. I'll show you that in a bit anyway. So this is epic, people. I really enjoyed putting this build together. It's a quick build compared to the other builds I've ever built. So this is mainly the hut finished. It's got lots of moss block. It's been there for quite a bit. It's been battered by the storm, etc., etc. Just the footings needs to be decorated. I mean, later you see it with sugarcane on the outside. I'm just thinking if I could take that down, it isn't going to hide all the moss block or the stuff that I actually put around the sides of it. I'm thinking a nice yellow band of wheat around the bottom end. I'm thinking that might be better actually. But I've got a lot to tweak. I have got a lot to tweak. I can play around with a bit of grass maybe. So you've got something green. There's me well, people. Hey, that goes all the way down. So if you take water breathing, yeah, you can escape via that hatch. And you come out with that post over there with a light on. Hey, you couldn't do that with one breath. You'd die in that tube. It's not much of an escape room, but yeah, it's been tough. This has been tough with the quartz, collecting the quartz, for which I'm about to show you. These ladders go. I might tweak the outside a little bit. Do you know what I mean? I might put some extra bits inside the lighthouse. I might put the odd window inside the quartz side, because some of them has like long paned windows, don't they? Something like that. And if I can put, instead of long, I'll just put one cube. Do you know what I mean? In different places. That's what I'm thinking. So I'm thinking a nice bed of red concrete, and then I'm going to put these quartz around, 2 bricks, just to get started off the ground first. And then what I'll do, no more quartz. Oh, you're kidding me. See, I underestimated how much quartz you actually need. That was, I couldn't believe how much quartz that took. I haven't even off the ground yet. Oh, damn. So I have to go off and do 1, 2, 3, 4 lots of mining in the nether to complete the build. Wow. Wow. So yeah, I think this is the big reveal. I could have taken a bit more in between it, but I thought, well, basically I've got to put the roof on it. Here it is, people. I've got glowberries for the light at the top there, so that will shine and show the way. Not very well light, but we can't actually get a light that goes like a lighthouse anyway, turn on and off. Or you can use redstone and stuff. I mean, that can be changed if somebody's got any ideas of how to make a light really bright turn on and off. Other than the new bulbs coming out, the copper bulb, I might stick a copper bulb in there when we get the update next year. Just thinking outside the box. But right now, this is my lighthouse. Yeah, nice, eh? I've got all 4 crops. Not going crazy. I fenced them off so that the turtles and the travelling tradesman and his llamas can't get to them. This is inside that tube. I might build some more floors, doing bits and bobs in there. The room for expansion on this my lighthouse turtle island is phenomenal. I just love it, people. So if you've liked this build, yeah, leave us a like. And if you want to see more builds like this, which come out of my head, I look forward to building them if you want them. So thanks very much for watching, and goodbye. Cheers, guys. See you next time.